Hi, I am Noel del Pilar, wedding photographer from Puerto Rico. Today, I am going to show you how to do a headshot by yourself. I mean, a self headshot. I need to do a new headshot for my website and also for the PhotoFlex Light Leaders website. I can't call any of my fellow photographers because I am in a hurry. So let me try to do it by myself. Before I begin, let me talk about the settings of this photo shoot. For headshots, I love the PhotoFlex Octodome Small 36 inches diameter softbox. In that softbox, I'm gonna use a PhotoFlex Flex Flash 200 watt at full power. For the background, I only have this white wall in this small office. To illuminate the background, I'm gonna use a PhotoFlex Flex Flash 200 watts. First, I try to use it with the reflector alone, but I discovered that due to the distance from the flash to the background, the reflector is too close and makes a round pattern, and I don't want that. So the main idea now is to find a way to spread the light in the background as much as possible. I am going to do something unusual to illuminate the background. I am going to use a PhotoFlex translucent umbrella to achieve a better result, spreading the light in the wall, and looks like this. To create some reflection from below, I'm gonna use a PhotoFlex reflector, but this time the translucent white. Why I don't use the silver one? Well, because I prefer that for female portraits and headshots. For male models, I like to have a little more contrast in the face, and this makes the model more masculine. Another option that you can have is a PhotoFlex Octodome NXT 18 inches softbox. You can use also this PhotoFlex Octodome Small with a speedlight as a field flash. I am going to fire the studio flashes with this small Canon flash. I don't want to spend too much time looking for a trigger right now, so this is the best option that works in a small office. The power setting in this flash is just 128 power. That means that this flash does not affect the exposure of the shoot. I am using this flash just to fire the studio flashes that are in slave mode. The camera is a Canon 5D Mark III with a Canon lens 85 1.2. I am measuring the key light. Remember, the camera is in timer because this is a self headshot. And because I want perfect color, I'm gonna do a custom white balance with the Expo disc. Using the speedlight as a trigger, I'm going to measure the background light. I prefer the background light 1.5 stops more than the key light for a clean white background. Now the last question is, how can I focus in myself? You can use this tether cable from your camera to your computer, and you can use the Canon EOS utility. That way you can use the live view mode and focus in yourself. Another option to fire the camera is using a remote control trigger, like this one that you can find very cheap on the internet. With this one you can focus and fire wireless. Then use the tether cable connected to your computer or laptop just to monitor the shots. That's the lesson for today. Remember, visit photoflex.com for more lessons and more products information. I am Noel del Pilar. Thank you for watching.